So, if you're an avid viewer of my channel, you might notice that something behind me is a little off. Something's a little different. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Daniel. Today, I'm going to be reviewing my new helmet. This is a pretty special helmet for me, actually. I haven't had a real high-end helmet before. The one that you all know if you've watched my channel before is this black HJC CS-R3. Man, I've had this helmet probably the better part of 4 years now. It hasn't ever let me down. I love it. It's comfortable. It's not that quiet, but you know, can't ask for too much. I think this helmet was about $90. So I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good helmet. It's a thermoplastic shell. I did all the research I could. I did all the finding and reading that I could, all the videos I could find. I watched them all. This helmet was the best for my budget. This was in my best interest to get this helmet. And it flows air well. It looks pretty cool, I think. And I got all my decals on it, you know. It's my original helmet. But with everything, I think it's time to upgrade. This helmet now is pretty small. I've actually outgrown my helmet. It's really, really tight. It's actually unbearably tight. I get headaches whenever I wear it because it presses up around my head so tightly. My mouth hits the front chin bar, no matter what. It's always pushing against it, and it's extremely uncomfortable. I put up with it for 6 months maybe. I had a track day with it. No more. I can't do it. So, I upgraded. That box right there, I hope y'all know what that is. It's time to finally demote this helmet, the original MotoRevs helmet, to the second level. I want to thank you guys for everything because this helmet is really an icon of this channel, I believe. This helmet really is what started this whole channel. And this helmet, I think, for the longest time before I changed my logo, which you might have noticed, was this helmet. So, thank you, HJC, for making such a great helmet. But now things get interesting, they get a little better because that helmet right there on the top level now is now going to be my main helmet, of course. And I truly do genuinely believe that this helmet is the best bang for the buck, and I really believe that it is the most beautiful helmet that I have ever seen. I do believe that there are few helmets that can even come close to how striking this helmet is. I mean, this helmet is just unbelievably beautiful. I've been wanting it for a very, very long time. I finally got around to it, and now I have it. We actually bought this helmet on the 28th of January, and we've only received it probably late February. I think we received it February 20th or something like that. A bunch of issues with customs and imports and everything, but that's all out of the way now, and I finally have it. So I'd say it's about time we unbox this thing and see what's inside. I have already used this helmet twice, but I pretty much put it back just the way it was when I first got it because I'm gonna be honest, I was way too eager to open it to make a video. I'm gonna open it with y'all now. The box is fairly simple. I mean, I don't know how much you can talk about a box, but the box inside includes obviously the helmet. It brings the helmet in a nice bag, very nice bag. Actually, it's a very high quality bag. Let's put that aside for now. It also includes another shield. Originally, the helmet came with a clear shield, but I've already switched it to the dark shield because it actually brings a tinted visor. The helmet came with this. It's a standard pin lock ready visor. In this bag originally came the dark smoke. I've already put the dark smoke on because I like how it looks more. It also brings a manual, you know, like most helmets bring a manual. I don't know how instructions how to use a helmet. I don't know. Now this is the helmet, obviously. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. This specific colorway, which I'm about to show you, isn't sold in the United States of America. I had to buy it from the Netherlands, actually. This is a European-only colorway, and I think it's the best. Now would you look at that? Man, every time I see this helmet, I get butterflies. This is just a beautiful, beautiful helmet. Now, I must admit, I did already install a Cardo sound system, the Pack Talk Bold. So this is just from the sound system. I'll mostly just show this side. Man, I mean, look at it. Like, I think this is a beautiful helmet. What do y'all think? I've heard mixed opinions on it, but for the most part, people do seem to really like this helmet. The dark smoke visor I was talking about, I think the lines of this helmet are just fantastic. I think it looks really aggressive, whether you're in a more neutral riding position or in an aggressive racing position, especially with this rear spoiler. I really like how it looks, and it does help with the aerodynamics, especially when you have a rear hump or whatever. I've already put the iconic, of course, the Moto Revs decal on it. My HJC had that as well. And it's pin lock ready, of course, the tinted visor's pin lock ready, and I've already installed the pin lock. So the shell of this helmet is a multi-layered aramid and polyresin fibers to create a 5-layer shell. This in turn minimizes the weight of the overall helmet and also increases the maximum strength of it and the impact energy dispersion, which is really important in a sport helmet like this that you'll probably be using on the track or at, let's be honest, pretty high speed on the road. So this shell is actually aero-tuned to reduce drag, increase mobility, so that you can look around while you're moving at speed, and it improves balance. I don't know what that means, but I assume it means probably weight front to back is pretty near center actually. The multi-layer EPS system in the helmet provides superior energy absorption in the event of an accident, and it also provides excellent cooling. For whatever time I used it, the cooling was worlds ahead of my HJC. I mean, this is unreal. I can feel the air coming in through the front, whereas most helmets you can't really feel anything, and I can feel it going through the top of my head. From what I experienced, the helmet is very, very quiet. It's a very quiet and comfortable helmet. It's extremely light, especially compared to my HJC. It's so light, it's so much lighter, and it's much more usable, I must say. Even though it's a much more committed helmet, you could say, I feel it's more friendly. It's a friendlier helmet. It has a much wider field of view, both vertically and horizontally, and it just feels lighter. It's a much more high quality helmet, of course. Overall, I'm ecstatic about it. I am so pleased with it. I really couldn't ask for anything better. So that's pretty much the review of my brand new helmet, the Scorpion EXO-R1 Air. I really hope y'all enjoyed watching this, and I really do hope that y'all like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care.